Hello and welcome to another quick update video about Solana. Solana started to retrace yesterday after we came all the way up to the previous all-time high at 700, maybe in the future, $216. And that's pretty much what I mentioned, that I expected some retracement after hitting the all-time high. So we touched it, then started to retrace all the way down to $190. I told the members in the Telegram group that I entered a long position somewhere here at around $194 because, you know, had an important support level come up, and we were also touching the lower Bollinger Bands on the hourly, and yeah, we pretty much found support here at 190, now nicely in profit. And just want to talk about, you know, about where we are now and what we could potentially expect. So generally, I think Solana is holding very, very strong. I mean, even in the most recent Bitcoin drops, you know, Solana, you didn't even notice it much. You didn't even realize it much. Now, it is certainly very, very, it is sort of hyped as well, but there's a lot of positive things going on as well. I did mention yesterday that I think Solana is now, after Ethereum and BNB, the third largest cryptocurrencies as per the number of tokens actually locked in, I think it's DeFi applications. So that just means quite a lot. You know, Solana is growing, certainly. I think on CoinMarketCap, it's now number 6. Let me just check that. Yeah, number 6. So the market cap is going up a lot, you know. So it is getting interesting. It's getting interesting. It's certainly catching up on Cardano. Yeah, certainly it is. And on BNB as well. So in my view, you know, it has a bright future, but of course, you know, we are extending away now from a trend line like that. Again, when you have these retracements, I think these are always potentials for possible short-term trades, or also if you're just a long-term holder, just to buy the dips, you know, even though that was not a massive dip, but still, I think it was something like, what was it, 10% or yeah, 11%. So these are sort of the dips that I'm looking for. You know, wouldn't buy here 216 because, you know, before any retracement, there will always be a retracement coming anyway, and it might not be massive, but we dropped down to 190 again, one of these support lines that I had on the chart and which provided very, very useful in this case. I also used the Bollinger Bands just to see, you know, where we were, and yeah, we touched the lower Bollinger Band, which basically then indicates that we are possibly not dropping much further. And we're going to take a look at that now. So still above the 20-day, above the 50 and the 200-day moving average, quite far away now from these moving averages. So they really need to catch up. I mean, where we are now, this is pretty much 20% above, 22% above the 50-day. So yeah, it's getting into a critical area in my view. That's always a problem when you extend away that much from a moving average. It's just far away from from main support. And as you can see here, in all the way throughout that uptrend of Solana, the 20-day, we were really getting some support here. We're getting close to the 20-day moving average, and then we extended away from it quite far away, you know, and then came all the way back down here. And then when we crossed it, we had that retracement, and since then it has provided support again here. Here it was a bit of a drop, fake out, but we found support at the 50-day. Then came all the way up, and now we are on our way up again. But it's always a risk when you're far away from a moving average, from one of the key moving averages, then you can also drop further. Just wanted to mention that. But I think, you know, Solana is getting power, getting steam to move into new all-time high territory potentially, if Bitcoin stays on that level where it is. I mean, we are still sort of on the daily. No, this is the 4-hour. In the 4-hour, we're still sort of in overbought territory. Yeah, just briefly touching that area now. Let's see how we are on the daily, because what we need to continue our way to the upside is we just need a bit of steam, a bit of energy, a bit of space on the RSI to move. And to be honest, what we can see here is that the RSI is in overbought territory on the daily. And I mean, last time when we had such a pump, I mean, we were quite a while in overbought territory. So don't get me wrong, we can get higher here, but these are the first, you know, this is the first heads up that we need to be aware that we're just overheating here. So, you know, I think long-term Solana will go up much higher anyway, but it's just to be aware that there will probably be some more retracements coming along the way anyway. But yeah, we just had one to 190. Now pretty much in the middle of it. As I said, these are the retracements that I try to get into the market. This one might be a short-term trade. I mean, in profit already. But yeah, we're not far away from the 216 again, and you have to have these retracements in order to bring the RSI down, especially on the shorter term time frames, to get steam again to move to the upside. And as you know, Solana is trending at the moment, so I don't think it will have too many problems to get above 216. So I'm pretty sure we're going to see that level anyway. So I can't give you recommendation to buy or not, but as I said, I think, you know, I've got target levels here. The 1.272 extension level is at 268. 1.618 is 335, and the 200% is 409. I mean, in this bull run, I'd be massively surprised if we wouldn't see the $300 level, or even the 335 here, the 1.618, and even more might be possible. But bear in mind, sorry, Solana has already done 100x this year, so the growth potential is now fairly limited. But still, you can expect a 2x, 3x potentially, according to my view. That's no financial advice. Could go all different, but that's what I think, based on where the market cap could be heading, where the whole market could be heading in this bull run. I mean, we are in extreme greed now, but I think we have some more scope to the upside in terms of FOMO and people coming in before we really get something like another blow off top or so. So yeah, I think we might see another run. Bitcoin obviously needs to play its role there. If Bitcoin suddenly drops, Solana will drop as well. But Solana has held really, really stable. Also in the flash crash, it has provided really, really strong, which just shows the potential of the project, also from a technical point of view, the potential of the chart. So yeah, I think it's looking good. $200, we seem to be holding that level for now. And it's an important psychological level. If we can secure our place and bring the RSI down, I think we won't have difficulties to get higher from here. But for me, you know, watching that $190 level was important. We did hold it, and you know, even if we drop below 190, I mean, we've got the next one here, which is the 174, 175. We were only there a few days ago, so volatility is expected. You have to expect it, which is why I don't like leveraged positions, because you can get thrown quite quickly out of the market. But it's, for me, and again, please only take that with a pinch of salt, but for me, that here is a safe bet, a safe investment, considering the whole risk in the crypto market. But it's a good project with solid fundamentals, solid projects building on it, and the current retracement, it just shows where we are heading. You know, I think the 216, in some weeks we look back and say, you know, 216, I hope I had bought more, you know, that's what it is. All right, hopefully you liked that update. If you did, please smash the like button, and if you want to follow me on this crypto journey, then please subscribe. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye bye.